Greetings everyone, it's me again, Ashka from Blood Pictures, and welcome back to Vampyr. I hope I'm able that I actually fixed... Nah, it doesn't seem like it. I will still be able to click out of the game. I do not know how to fix that. Unless I play in full screen, but if I do that, I have a big problem of validating a lot of other things. Anyway, let's keep on started. Last time we investigated the people in that pub. And I can. Torn off page of a diary. Interesting. So we investigated the people in this pub.
Stupid or something. I've never even been to India.
And now we have to find out where the vampire went that we're hunting by interrogating
it's
the
locked,
locals.
all right. Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Well, thank you, I guess. I already asked all of these
What's
questions.
going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here.
Is it a fairy
You
tale? I already
Who is
went
this?
through all these...
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I already went through all these.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I want the truth.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What about... What happened tonight? Why are you so afraid? What happened tonight?
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
So maybe he's a freshly turned one as well.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about him.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Interesting. Citizen hints. You just discovered a hint. Just saw that on the left. I wasn't able to look at it, though. Or someone related to them. Press tab to open the citizens menu. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Unlocked hints increase your amount of XP. Sabrina Cavenda. Ooh, I can... She's healthy, so I get a lot XP from drinking from her. Tom Watts. The blood quality of the citizens is largely influenced by their health and the number of hints you gathered before embracing him or her. So I get more XP the better I know those people. That's interesting. That symbol reminds me of... I don't know. It reminds me of something, at least. Dyson Delaney, fatigue. Treatment for fatigue. Okay. pillar. Unknown. Blood quality. He has bigger blood quality because they possibly know more about him. His blood quality is low. No relations. No okay. He's fatigued, so he's a lost blood quality. That is interesting. How do I feed from those guys, though?
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Okay then, let's interrogate Tom.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Stranger. Citizen hints. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Well, not only as a vampire, though. So, talk to me about William.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Oh. Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Well, true. Who is he?
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
Okay. How was he?
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Okay. Okay. Maybe he got turned into a vampire and that's why he changed and you want to talk to him, but he was blood hungry and left, or was afraid he could hurt him, something like that.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Sure. We will do that. Okay.
He didn't deserve this.
Jack didn't deserve this. Who was Jack? Can I go behind here without...
Something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
I can. There's an... Oh, it's just a sec. I thought there was an entire pig lying there. Anyway. Let's
I hope I live
see.
long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
I can't go anywhere from here. So...
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
Let's go to the... I think I heard something unusual. Let's,
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Yep, that's what I was about to say, basically. Okay, I really like the gameplay of this game. It feels a bit... not clunky, but slow-ish? Not slowish, but, like, as if you had, like, a small drag on your momentum. But that might be just me not liking just me. Like, when I tap forward a bit, I tap now, and it takes a while to actually walk. Oh. Maybe I should try to fix my screen capture right now. I'll be sure to edit this part out. Okay. Let's see. Follow the blood trails from the pier. Opportunity to attack. F, out of combat, silently behind your enemy. What? Okay, drank from him at the least, so... He was definitely an enemy, I reckon. Bullets. Ranged weapons. Equip and press right-click to use ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited. Press...
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Okay, so... T? G? How do I equip? Oh. Okay, that took a while. Until it's things... I just noticed that maybe the top of the screen might not entirely show up. Maybe cut off a little. Okay. How do I re-equip stuff? I do not know how I equip stuff. Let me... I mean, I hit if I do that. How do I... Can't drag and drop. How do I... I'm so confused. Oh, I do it here. Ah, better. So it's auto refill, okay. I want to go to this crate before I go outside, though. Screw and aluminium powder? Aluminum powder? Why aluminum powder, though? Interesting. Let's see. Is there anything more to scavenge here? Almost is. I didn't mean to instantly shoot. I'm just drinking whenever I can. Oh, this is nice. Hey, sadly, yeah. Wasn't able to drink blood from him after I got injured. So, whatever.
It's locked.
Okay, I figured. Okay, so that...
I cannot enter.
Yeah. So why was I up here again? Whoa, look at that! When I dodge, I do this now. This is nice. Enemy card. Press V to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to a certain type of damage. That is... yeah. There are 4 types of resistances. Melee, ranged, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates medium resistance and red indicates a high resistance. So he's a high resistance against bullets and a low resistance against shadow and blood. Okay. We have 2 enemies there and there. He's resistant against bullets, and he's resistant against bullets and melee. So I should use my ability on that guy if he is close enough. He is close enough. Yeah, I wasted that one.
Steady, boys, we've got there's one of them vermin.
Oh, damn it. No. I, wasted bullets. Damn it. I got a few back, though. I can't loot from him. Okay, let's, for now, I want to equip the flock again. So don't do that again. Okay, I need to drink blood from someone. Resistance against bullets, and the other guy is... oh, can't look at him.
I'd step
Resistance
back,
against
sir.
melee.
Did you hear me?
Yes, I did. I'm gone. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to... oh, you know what? I did want to.
I said, see them fancy clothes? This one.
Oh, there's a third one. I didn't see that one.
It ain't human. Kill it. He's dead.
Come on, die. Can that stop happening, please? Why? Can I? Damn it! I clicked out of the game again, and my things didn't register. New collectible, new practice, new tactics. Okay, so, I'm sorry for that. I accidentally clicked out of the game and stopped the recording right there. So, yeah, more editing for me, a lot of more editing. So why don't I just... okay. Okay, let's loot around here. There's nothing more to loot. Well then, let's get up there. Okay. Okay, nothing really to loot here, but I can poof over here. So yeah, my spacebar attack thingy didn't got registered. Used Lupura. Why do you always start on the map? Okay. A lot more damage. That is nice. Interesting. Didn't really regenerate my health that much. There we go. That should work a bit better. Okay, I hope now I don't get out of the game when I move too fast in a direction. Okay, I shouldn't. The problem before was that I couldn't record in full screen mode because it was all flickering, and that wouldn't have made for a good video. So now I will try to play like this until I have to restart the camera again, and then we see how that goes. Oh, I didn't even need it to swoosh over here. I'm curious if I ever get a stealth kill thing. For the blood trail. So I need to go down here. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts using scents. Oh, interesting. And I can drink from rats. Come on, give me.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't believe it as well. It's ew, and if you would be a human, you would infect yourself with everything. Oh no, it's flickering again. Does it happen again when I... Yeah. Is that the light in the game, or me? Like the game itself? Okay, crafting table. You do not have enough XP. Shillings. You do not have enough XP to level up, I think. So I can't really do much except for knowing here's a hideout. Can't craft something by now. Spring. I do not have enough springs. I don't have a common trigger. No, same here. I have nothing here, and the match can upgrade you. I will do that instantly. Increase damage dealt by 10% or enhance handling. Increase stamina consumption by decrease stamina consumption. Let's upgrade the damage. I do not need aluminum powder for any of these, I believe. Doesn't seem like it. Do I need only aluminum shards and powder, but not here. I can seem to be able to craft good resolve value. This item can be recycled into components. Okay, so I did that. Do I have anywhere where I can see all of my components? I have one more aluminum shard. I have now 2 springs and 1 common trigger. Okay, so that's how you get value. So I can increase both of them again. That decreases my... I can't make both, apparently. Okay then. Or 1 each level, probably. I can't upgrade you. And I can't craft any one of those things. Oh, I can actually cure the guy's fatigue. If I have the components for that. So I don't know if this flickering shows up on the recording, or if it's actually just the light in game flick. No, the light in game is flickering. But a similar problem happens when I play on full screen, and that problem is basically entirely green screen and horrendous flickering.
It's locked.
Okay, let's see. Unknown blood quality, and he looks interesting. So so let's see. North Dock. Okay.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Lead rod. Okay, look at those corpses though. Wow. That's not... that's,
We shall overcome this. We've done it before.
Not I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop.
two-handed weapons. Equip a two-handed weapon to press left click to use special abilities. The Sky, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly.
Just a sip, but I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
Interesting.
Let go of me.
Okay then, let's see. Two-handed weapons. Yeah, but you are way slower, and I kinda am a fast fighter.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh my God, William. I can't stand it anymore.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I can't pull my weapon, so I don't believe...
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Okay, William Bishop. That is William Bishop! Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. So he's basically turned into a fiend. Oh, damn it. Come on.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Okay then.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Everything? Good to know. Good to know. Oh, come on, phone. Do what I... Okay.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
I don't think his hair was always that color. Can I can destroy these? Yes. Let's see if we can find any collectibles inside them. Oh, but we can't find shillings in there. Alright.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Ah, there we got more money. Can you? Thank you. He was not aiming for the things I wanted him to aim for. And I should have used the two-handed weapon. But I decided to go with the hatchet. Okay. I definitely need restoration. Can you do that again? I mean, wow, it heals less. This seemed like it healed less that time. Okay, I'm fine. I think we can go now. Okay. Interesting. So we have some type of ghouls in this game, so our enemies are not only humans who try to kill us. Good thing, in my opinion. I mean, it's better than the alternative. Somewhat. Like, we have some humans to kill.
Where are we headed? We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Thank you for that second
Have
name.
we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
That is cute somehow.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Sure.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Nice. Oh, fade to black? Oh, loading screen, okay. Nice! Okay, anyway, what I want to say was, it's good that you have enemies on both sides.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
She doesn't give a shit.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Is he infected? Is he turning into a vampire as well? At least it's my bet. Take me to the hospital. Analyze William Bishop's blood
It's
at the
okay,
hospital.
Jonathan. I'll see you later.
Okay, good. Very well.
I cannot enter.
Okay. I mean, you have vampire whooshy powers. Can't you just hop up there and hop down there? No? Okay. Well then, look at my new clothes. I look amazing. I want to have that coat. Maybe in different color scheme. But man, this looks great. I want to have a good shot. 1 second. Yeah. Okay then. We need to go to the hospital.
You can do better than that.
What?
Nah. It's my turn.
Whoa, what is...
Rotten or crusty, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Bastard, get me a good phone.
I can't do
Oh,
anything.
come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
I'll let you bleed. Be more polite. I'll kill you. Okay. I want to be nice, so... Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Blood quality. The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. I already read that. Blood quality. Mesmerize. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level just must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Q to mesmerize Clay. But I want to help him.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
The music is tensing this up. Oh, I love it. Press left click to embrace Clay Cox or spacebar to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I will embrace him for now because he's the first citizen and he ended up in a fight on the at the river, so he might not be the nicest guy. He might be my best and only chance to do this. But I will keep sticking to helping people from then on.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Enter the... okay, I doubt you will kill me still. Oh, the music! It really makes you feel the tension and the conflict. Oh, this is amazing.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Okay, I think he has like a connection, my maker has a connection to me and he wants to school me into becoming like him. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Oh. Okay, I will hurry.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Yeah, well, Okay, now she's looking directly at me. I'm not imagining that. She's looking directly at me, not at my character. That is creepy. If this turns out to have like a fourth wall breaking thing going on, I'll freak out. Okay. Press F for details. Okay, whatever. Your life in London? Personal questions? What is the situation here?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
I can, yeah. The invisible enemies?
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Yeah, I can understand.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them? Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
That is, true. Anyone that stands out?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Dr. Corker and Tippett, speak up.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Quite true, quite true. Personal questions? Hint required. Okay, then.
Goodbye. Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
It's freezing here.
Oh, you're...
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
A few questions.
I would like
first.
to ask a few questions first.
How is Mr. Hampton? Where's my room? I already know that. How's Mr.
And
Hampton?
Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
No, okay, that is fair enough. I've only just met him. He knows me more than I know him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
That's... okay, I guess.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Okay. I already know where my room is, so I won't ask that quite yet. So then... Hi there.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks. The ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Interesting.
Goodbye, Milton.
Milton is our weapon trader then. So let's head to my office first. Because I always can look up where who is with this handy dandy thing. Okay, poor people.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
I mean, it's a pretty good hospital for this day and age, I suppose. Oh no, you're not glowing, that's the, Are you glowing? Nope, you're not interactable. I totally forgot where my, I need to know something. I forgot where my office is. Oh, you're not the... Yeah, goodbye. You're not the nurse I want to talk to. Are you the one?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Nurse Hawkins. Where's the nurse that told me where my, thing is? Seriously though, where is she? I will just follow the marker, I guess. Good thing I have that. Ah.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Yeah, that's true. Refill all. Okay, so...
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Oh, article on icons. Supernatural speed. Vampire can act. I will. In mesmerizing and supernatural speed, I only know about these abilities. Dragonbane! Oh yeah, because I What? I received. I pre-ordered the game like a day before it came out, basically. And so I got the Dragonbane and the other thing, the gun. Why did that do that though? I'm confused. Dragonbane. Clay's hatchet. Would have been the more powerful weapon, but now I've got Dragon's Bane. Stamina 20, stamina 15, attack speed 10, 15. This ancient sword with a Latin phrase engraved on the blade had been forged in Wales during the 6th century and belonged to Paulus Aurelius, founder of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. Okay. Interesting. Do not have the items to upgrade it. I need more common handle part for that. I mean, attack speed. Okay, so lower is worse? So I guess the hatchet is worse, but oh, whatever. Right. Yeah, let's do it like that. So, yeah. Okay, this is, basically all the time I have for this episode. And, damn, this game is amazing. And I know the very first person I bit was the very first person I bit. And I sucked him dry, basically. But I reckon there will be more to the entire thing I still have to learn. So I want to bite the first person because they are usually the people with the least risk, like the least negative impact in a game. So I wanted to bite him to gain experience that I can use for later, instead of worrying later about should I bite him or not because I need the experience I didn't collect in the beginning. Because I made the experience that that is the way games go, that the first one is basically more or less a free take. So yeah, that's basically what I thought of that. Okay, so I can't better up you because I do not have all of the things. Barker. Used revolver, used Lupara, and Barker. Oh, you don't make much damage. Like the guest shotgun, so that's fair to assume. Anyway, yeah, this is all the time I have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoy the heck out of this game. I love it really much, and sorry for all the ups and downs with the camera. It's just really weird recording with this camera for me, because it's still every 25 minutes it goes off on its own. So anyway, I sincerely love all of you guys, and we'll see each other in the next video. Cheerio!